We all love to go to amusement parks to ride the latest thrilling roller coaster. Most of the time you are safe on these rides. However, if machinery or mechanical errors are made, your life might turn into a living nightmare. These are 10 most dangerous theme park accidents. Number 10. Darien Lake Amusement Park. In 2011, Darien Lake Amusement Park, located in Buffalo, in New York State, horror struck on the Ride of Steel. This is known to be one of the worst roller coaster accidents in history. It happened like this. An Iraq war vet who had recently lost his legs during the war asked one of the staff members which was the safest amusement for him to ride. They suggested the Ride of Steel. Tragedy struck as he slipped through the harness when the trains went over a small incline, falling to his death. Number 9. East Theme Park in Shenzhen, in China. On June the 29th, 2010, many people were on this ride, which was named Space Journey. The ride was designed to simulate the launch of a rocket. However, on this occasion the ride killed 6 people and injured dozens more when one of the cabins came loose and collided with the other cabins, causing them to fall an astounding 50 feet to the ground. Number 8. Six Flags Over Georgia. Located in Atlanta, Georgia, is the Batman ride hosted by Six Flags, the biggest regional park company in the world. However, a death occurred when a 17-year-old boy hopped over a pair of fences and entered into a restricted area in order to get his hat. Ignoring the warnings, the boy was decapitated by the 80-km/h ride. 6 years earlier, a groundskeeper had also died by the same ride when he was hit in the head by a leg of a passenger on the ride. Number 7. Expoland. Located in Osaka, Japan, the company Expoland owns the ride Fujin Raijin 2. This is now known to be one of Japan's worst roller coaster accidents when, in 2006, the cars flew off the tracks, leading to the death of a college student and injuring 19 others. After an investigation, it was discovered that the ride's axles had not been replaced in 15 years. More poor quality axles were found on their other coasters. Number 6. Loudun Castle Amusement Park. Located in Scotland, the Loudun Castle Amusement Park's ride, named The Rat, was responsible for the death of an employee in 2007. A new operator was left on his own for the first time. It was his duty to help cars along that got stuck. After his hand became caught in one of the cars, he was dragged upwards by the ride. However, it was at the very top that his hand finally came loose, dropping the man to his death. The amusement park has since been closed. Number 5. Six Flags Kentucky. In 2007, the ride known as Superman Tower of Power is responsible for badly injuring a group of teenage girls. As the ride ascended, the cable started to snap and slapped the teenagers in the face and torso. The girls started screaming for the ride to stop. However, they were too high up to be heard and they began to drop. One of the snapped cables amputated both feet from a girl. Number 4. Oakwood Theme Park. Located in Pembrokeshire, Wales, the ride, hydro-drenched, led to the death in 2004. A teenage girl and a family were enjoying a day at the Oakwood theme park when they decided to go onto the hydro-drenched. The ride threw the teenager from her car, causing severe internal injuries which eventually led to her death. After this tragic accident, the park closed for a year. It reopened the following year and had renamed the ride Drenched. Number 3. Gulliver's World Theme Park. In 2002, a 15-year-old girl with Down syndrome took a ride on the Ferris wheel. While the ride was 6 meters off the ground, the teenager got out of her seat and fell, later dying of massive head trauma. After an investigation, it was found that she wanted to ride with her mum, but the park employees refused due to her mother's oversized weight. As a result of the incident, the park received health and safety fines. Number 2. Lagoon Amusement Park. In 1989 in Utah, Puff the Little Fire Dragon ride caused the death of a 6-year-old boy. This was known to be one of the slowest and safest rides at the park. The little boy slipped out of his safety restraints and fell 4 feet to the ground. Uninjured, the boy decided to jump back onto the ride when one of the carts looping around hit him on the head, instantly killing him. Number 1. Battersea Fun Fair. This is the most tragic amusement park accident on record. In 1972, the Big Dipper, located in South London, claimed the lives of 5 children. One of the cars rolled back into the station after breaking loose from the coaster, killing 5 children and injuring several more. This led to the end of the Fun Fair company.